What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. But before we get into that video, I want to mention Earbuds for Less. I've partnered up with them, and basically what these AirPods are is they're just like Apple AirPods. They do the same exact thing. They're just not that high name brand. They do the same thing, and they actually come in 4 different colors, wireless charging, and Bluetooth auto connection right to your phone. Also, 70% off right now on the site. The link is going to be in the description below. For example, when I wear these AirPods and I'm watching one of my videos, we use a lot of sound effects. So when you're watching a video on your phone, you can't really hear the sound effects, and it's like kind of like you're in a movie theater. It's a whole different experience. So I'm going to have the link right down in the description. Go check them out. It's the top link. But now let's get into the video. So today what we're going to be doing, as a lot of you guys know, we moved all the fish out of the 200 gallon. We still have our puffer fish, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna net him out, put him in a bucket, and rehome him back into the wild where we caught him. So he's gonna be able to go back. He knows how to survive in the wild because that's where we got him from. Yeah, basically we're gonna be rescaping this whole tank, doing the rock work, cleaning it out, cleaning the sump out, and then at the end of the video, we'll go and feed the lionfish in the pool pond because they're hungry, they're ready to eat. So let's get into this video. We got a bucket of water here, and we are gonna be getting our pufferfish out of the tank. Like I said, we're gonna be rehoming him. The reason we are rehoming this guy is because he does get a lot of ick. He's prone to ick very, very high. So we can't have that in the tank once we get the new fish. So I wanna get him out. I wanna get this whole tank situated, looking nice again. The grouper has absolutely wrecked it. So we're gonna be fixing it up. Scared me. Go nice and gentle. You don't want any slime coat coming off. And here he goes. Very pretty puffer fish though. Oh, there he goes. Before he can puff up. We don't want him puffing up because that can actually kill them. So look at him. There's Jimmy. Jimmy was a huge part of this channel. He was awesome. We absolutely loved him. I know you guys loved him. But I promise you, I think he'll enjoy it a lot better out in the wild where he was caught from rather than in the fish tank still. He's gotten bigger. He's gotten very big over the past couple of months, but he's gonna love it in the wild. We are now here at the location, and we are getting ready to release Jimmy, our pufferfish. Ready? Here he goes. Goodbye, Jimmy. Right in the same waters he came from.
No.
Look at him. He's so happy. There he goes, Jimmy. Bye, Jimbo. Where is he?
Right here.
Going deeper?
Yeah, he's going deeper.
So Jimbo, or Jimmy, whatever we call him, he has 2 different names. He is now released back into the wild, actually like a mile away from where we caught him, right down there. He's gonna love it back in the wild, and he'll be able to make some new fish friends and eat whatever he wants pretty much. Now we're back home. We got the tank right here. It is ready to get rescaped. First things first is we're gonna get all the rock out, lay it down on the towel. Once I do that, I'm gonna flatten the sand out, make sure everything's neat, kind of stir it up a little to get the bottom sand on top of the top sand, mix it all up. It might be a little murky for a couple days, but there's nothing gonna be in here. So we're just gonna let it all settle. But yeah, let's get started on getting all these rocks out. Now I am gonna have to take my shirt off for this. As you can see, got the mic already taped to the chest. I know, come on. Don't flame me in the comments, please, beg you. I wish we had Safari John here, because I could just hand him the rocks. But look, see, that's what I'm talking about. There's gonna be a lot of fish waste coming out of these rocks. And we gotta make sure, well, they're going back in about 10 minutes, but sometimes the hermit crabs and snails will get stuck onto the rock. Now, I did turn off all the pumps while I'm doing this because I don't want it to suck up all this bad stuff and then make the filters very dirty. So what we're gonna do is leave the pumps off probably for about an hour, since there's nothing in here except starfish and sea urchins. And then once everything settles, we'll turn the pumps back on and get the tank all going again. Lots of snails on this one. As you guys can see, the grouper absolutely, oh look at a little shrimp came off.
Oh, 2.
2 came off?
Yep.
They like that rock. But yeah, as you guys can see, the sand is all uneven, and that is from our bumblebee grouper because he just loves to dig. So we're gonna flatten that all out. There we go. Perfect, that looks good. All right. Now I'm gonna go get it. Oh, actually I got it right here. I'm just gonna clean up the top of the tank, get all of the dirty, nasty stuff off there. Some waste from when I would feed them. Clean that all up. So now it is time to add and scape the aquarium for the second time. So let's get to that. Now I'm gonna do something with this tank that I've been wanting to do. Basically, I'm gonna have it where there's more space rather than more rocks. So we're not gonna do as many rocks. Something like that. And then we'll just build around. It'll look good. My goal with this tank is I don't want to have a lot of hiding spots. I want it to be more like a cool little structure in the middle, and then the fish can swim around, you know, like I don't want them to be hiding all the time. I want to be able to see them. So we're making it to where they have hiding spots, but not too many. So I got the scape the way I want it to be. I'll probably make some changes in the future, just depending, you know, you'll walk past your tank and you'll see like, oh, I don't like that rock, and you'll move it. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. Not sure yet, but like I was saying, my goal with this tank was to make it like a show tank, so the fish are always out and swimming. My last tank, there was a lot of rock, and they were always hiding, barely saw any fish. This way, this rock piece in here is more for us to look at rather for the fish to hide. And we want to make it to where they feel comfortable with us. So if they do want to hide, they can, but you know, like I said, I prefer them to be out swimming around. So while we're waiting for this to settle, we're gonna go out there and feed the fish, the pool pond. You guys are gonna love this. We got some live shrimp, so let's head out to the garage and feed the pool pond. Look at little Dory. Dory, such a beautiful fish. Oh, look at our little lionfish right here. Ready? Let's see what happens. Oh, look at the lion! Oh, lionfish is eating.
Wow.
Look,
He's munching.
he's munching. Oh, they're both eating.
This one did too?
Yeah, look, the big one's coming up. The big one's coming up. Look at the big one. Look, he sees one. He sees one. See him? See him? Oh, he just ate one. Sorry. Big one just ate. Look, look, look. Ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Got him. Wow. They're munching over here.
Other lionfish are staying away from the structure. It's weird.
Because there's shrimp. He went out and got the shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
Look, the baby one sees one. Baby one sees one. He smells it or something. He's coming over here. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the baby. He's about to murk it. Oh, he got it. I want big boy to come out. So yeah, all the fish are still in here. They're still getting used to it. This is literally a day after we put them in. So I'm very surprised they're actually eating the day after we put them in. This is amazing. But yeah, they're eating. The bumblebee grouper is still a little nervous. Panther grouper is a little nervous. Our shark's under the rock. We also got this new dory fish. This is a blue tang. I didn't mention him yet, but he is 15 years old and we rescued him. The owner of him could no longer take care of him, got way too big for his tank, so we took him in, put him into the pool pond, and absolutely loves it. Already ate today. We fed her some krill, and she was eating. But yeah, that's a 15-year-old blue tang. There's our panther grouper right there. Oh, big boy's out, big boy's out. Look at him. Look how big he is. And the shark's more nocturnal than daylight, so he'll come out. Like last night I came in my garage to see how everything was going, and he was right here with his nose out of the water just swimming along the sides. It was so sick. Guys, if you want to see the lionfish, the big lionfish in the 200-gallon, comment down below right now, lionfish in tank. That will let me know that you guys want to see him. I think we should put him in there because I want to, like I said, I want to make that a show tank with just beautiful fish, very nice fish, and that thing is beautiful. That would be awesome in a tank. But at the end of the day, it's up to you guys, so let me know what you guys want to see. We already have 4 lionfish in here, so if we can take the big guy and put him in the 200-gallon, that would be pretty cool. That's plenty of space for him. Or we leave him in here, and he has this massive pond. It's up to you guys. Comment down below.
See what you put in my hand.
Dude, I love that thing. I'll stop. We need a name for this guy. This guy needs a name. Guys, comment down below right now what we should name our massive lionfish. Look at him wrecking. We redecorated the whole 200 gallon. It's looking very nice right now. Once it clears up, it's even gonna look better. But as you can see, we got our invertebrates all spread out throughout the tank. We got some coral banded shrimp in here, 2 starfish, some sea urchins, and what else? Some hermit crabs and snails. With that being said, guys, our pool pond just got fed. Our new 200 gallon is ready for fish. And you guys got to comment down below what you want to see, because this is the show tank. This is basically going to be the show tank of the house. So when people walk in, they just see a bunch of cool fish swimming around. So with that being said, we'll see you in the next one. See ya!